The President of Ireland, Eamon de Valera, was greeted on his arrival by Most Reverend Dr. Morris, Archbishop of Cashel, and by Mrs. Sean Lamass, wife of An Pisha. The men from Dublin were first to appear from under the Cusack stand. They were quickly followed by the Tipperary seniors, anxious to redeem their defeat by Wexford at the same stage last year. A feature of all big hurling games is the parade of the teams before the match begins. Dublin, in their light blue, are led by Noel Drumgoole, Bernie Boothman, Fran Whelan, Laurie Shannon and Paddy Croke. The favourites, Tipperary, are led by Matt Hassett, Mick Burns, John McKenna, Jimmy Doyle, Liam Devaney, Willie and Tom Malachy. The pre-match pageantry ends with the national anthem. Stopwatches are started and the big game is on. Dublin, who won the toss, decide to play from the railway end. But since there was no breeze to speak of and no dazzling sun, there was little advantage in having choice of ends. Tipperary, with their many Croke Park veterans, were quicker to settle down, and after only 1.5 minutes of play, John McKenna, trying for a goal, had his shot deflected over the bar for the opening score. Tipperary 1 point, Dublin 0. 30 seconds later, Jimmy Doyle from a free makes it Tipperary 2 points, Dublin 0. Another minute gone, and Jimmy Doyle races through to put Tipperary 3 points in front. Dublin were attacking just as often as Tipperary, but the scores were not coming, at least not until the game was 5 minutes old. Goalkeeper O'Brien clears to the wing. There's Paddy Croke, number 14. He centres. It goes to Billy Jackson. There's Dublin's first point. And here's their second point from a free by Larry Shannon. The Munster men responded quickly to this challenge with a point by Tom Malachy. Tipperary 4 points, Dublin 2 points. The following scenes indicate that this is not a game for the faint-hearted. Speed, strength, skill, and the spirit of give and take are clearly prerequisites of the successful hurler. Matt O'Gara scores a point for Tipperary. At last, Dublin got a break, and through Larry Shannon, the lead was reduced to only 3 points. At the other end, a narrow escape for Dublin as Doyle beats Lynch and sends into the square. Was it over the line? The umpires have a consultation, and no score is allowed. Half-time came with Tipperary holding a 4-point lead. Certainly nothing to be complacent about, as the fast-changing fortunes of the second half were soon to emphasize. Dublin immediately went into the attack and did not have long to wait for their reward. Just 14 yards out, Paddy Croke catches the ball, passes to Bowen. Bowen into Billy Jackson, he shoots, it's a goal. Now watch the same goal from another angle. Croke to Bowen, Bowen to Jackson, and Dublin are only 1 point behind. And before the score marker could resume his seat, Ackle Boothman shot the equaliser. Dublin continued to set the pace. Boothman to Croke. Croke to Shannon, and Dublin are 1 point ahead. And though Matt O'Gara equalised for Tipperary, Ackle Boothman again gave Dublin the lead. Donny Nealon has another point for Tipperary. Left winger Billy Jackson has yet another for Dublin. Jimmy Doyle again reduces the leeway. It's Tipperary again, it's Jimmy Doyle again, it's the equalising score once again. The victory would now be won not only by stamina and skill, but above all, perhaps, through that little bit of luck which plays so important a part in all cup matches. And so, with sharpshooter Jimmy Doyle ever ready to turn a free into a certain score, Dame Fortune and the lead deserted Dublin. Jimmy stretches Tipperary's lead to 2 points, and this was just enough, in spite of Achill Boothman's last great point for Dublin. So Tipperary won their 18th All Ireland senior hurling title by the narrowest of margins against worthy opponents in one of the most breathtaking finals in history.